waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 2 of Anthem. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, there's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode, we started the game and took a look through the settings, learned how to play the game, took a look through all the menus. Well, kind of. Okay, actually, no, there was one that we didn't look through, which was library. We didn't go through that yet, but I mean, we still like skimmed, but we didn't actually read it. We read through tons of tutorial messages, which was all this stuff. So I went through all that. Well, skimmed through the last part, but yeah. We took a look at everything from graphics to the gameplay to just anything I could look at. We were looking at it, and we tested a lot of things. Well, as much as I could test. Oh, and we set up a voice and face for the character, and also only finished the tutorial and last episode. So that was the last episode. As for this episode... Whoops. Wait, no. Yes. This episode, we are going to go through the library. Even if I don't read through it, if I just, maybe even just have it on screen so you can pause and read through it yourself if you want. I might even just do that for the library for right now. And then myself, I'll just read all of it off camera. But, the core of this episode, we try to actually make a little bit more progress than we did in last episode. Okay, so this episode we're going to be exploring the hub area, if you will. I don't know what to exactly call this. I mean, it is Fort, Tarsus, but I'm not going to remember that. No, so, for right now, I'll just keep saying hub area until I can figure out something easier to... So, I mean, unless it's like, oh, hey, we're back at the fort. I mean, I could just do that. Because I'm sorry, I'm not going to remember this Tarsus name. Forget it. Just forget it. Let's see. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to explore all this, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. We'll check out each thing that we're allowed to check out right now. Okay. Especially this prison. For some reason, it's just driving me insane. I want to see what that is. And then we'll finally check out expeditions and just see more of the game. Now, this episode will not be as slow as last episode, but it will, of course, be slower than the rest of the series, since, you know, the rest of the series will eventually be going much faster, and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, anyways, let's continue looking around and exploring and, you know, the rest. But anyways, before we actually move from this spot, this is messed up. You see that picture up there? The skull? Yeah, I wouldn't want that as my banner flying around. I don't know what's going on here. It's like, are we at the good guy's banner or are we at the bad guy's banner? What's going on here? But anyways. Alright, let's actually turn around and go up these stairs first. Because I didn't really see too much of this on the map.
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
Pretty smooth, except for the sparring.
I guess those things are getting too old.
As for the graphics of this game, as I was trying to think, like, what does the graphics remind me of? And
If you time it right, you can pin the scars, then squash them with the strider.
You've done that?
Oh, dozens of times. It's satisfying.
okay, as I was saying, when I was trying to think of a game that the graphics reminded me of, I would probably say the game Dying Light. I could be off though. I could be a little wrong. They probably use the same game engine, but I don't know. I don't normally keep tabs on that. I like the green. Well, okay, it needs to be darker, but still, it is neat. It's also kind of disturbing with all the skulls and stuff. I mean, not just the skulls on the banners, but also the skulls around the place as well. Normally, you would see like bad guy layers or marauders or stuff like that, and it's just, I don't know why, it just doesn't feel like it fits. Oh, there was something I was supposed to look up between episodes, but sadly I did not. What the hey? Good gosh! Talk about a giant cobweb. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I sadly didn't write it down in my notes, so I actually forgot by the end of last episode, so, sorry for whatever it is I was supposed to look up and report back, unless it was something maybe oh, what the hey, said we need to find out, and then maybe we found it out later in the episode of last episode, I don't know. Okay, why is there just random bones everywhere, and everyone's just standing around him like, oh, hey, it's okay. These bones are fine. Okay, this is just weird. Okay, so here's the vault. Which I hate vaults. Had to deal with this crap in, what was it? Elder Scrolls Online. Hated that. Okay, so vault tutorial. Everything you collect or salvage is stored here. Manage your inventory, move items into the junk tab, or convert them to salvage straight from the inventory. In the junk tab, you can mass salvage items. Let's hold. Let's see. Cortex, filter, markers red, back, toggle. Okay, slots used 9 out of 350. Yikes. Okay, so this is going to be a problem for me because I hate scrapping things. I hate trying to figure out like, oh no, I have to do stupid inventory management to get rid of stuff instead of, you know, just having, like, say if we were playing a survival game and I just make a bunch of different chests and stuff and just put stuff in that chest, put stuff in that chest, put stuff in that chest, and you know, of course now I would sort this stuff in the chests and whatnot. I would have inventory management in that regard, and then yes, I would definitely get rid of stuff that I don't need, but it's just here with this game, this is not a survival slash but it's just it's not that kind of game, so I shouldn't. Oh, it's also not an MMO. Well, no, it shouldn't be MMOs. What the? Oh, so those things we saw in the at the beginning of the game were Striders. Actually, give me a second. I do want to read through this one. Okay, what was this? Oh yeah, it's just this game is not a survival game. It's not a, I can't craft chests and stuff, so don't make me decide on like, oh, I have to destroy this and destroy that. It's like, you know what? Get out of here. Okay, that's Zoe. Okay, that's Zoe, and then it's over there. Okay.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
I like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Okay, forge unlocked. On the map, wait, what? No. It just said the forge is unlocked. It's showing it's right in front of me on the map. It should be this thing right here. So why can I not access it? Oh. Oh, we have legs and arms. I didn't notice that. This doesn't make any sense. It's funny how these people are talking and there's stuff going on, but yet we can't hear any of it. Which, in a way, I'm actually glad in this case, because if this is our only hub area, that would drive me insane not having any peaceful safety zones, if you will. So I do prefer the quiet, but I will say it's still weird though. Seeing all these people having commotion and yet there's no commotion. Okay, that's a weird mask. Okay, people are definitely moving because these two guys weren't here before. So people are definitely moving around. What happens if I bump into someone? Boop. Boop. Nothing. What the? Okay, what is their fascination with skulls, for crying out loud? More skulls. Would you like a skull? No? You would like a helmet that you can see out of. How do you even see out of that thing? What the hey? You can't... No, there's no way she can see out of that helmet. There's no way. Wait, is that the... No. Okay, so I must have missed something in the startup of the game. They might have said it and I missed it where... Like, what? Whoa. What is going on? Are we on a different planet? Is this like a different Earth? why are we here? I mean, what's happened to the civilization? Like, are we
Chilly.
all that's left or something?
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Okay, this must be microtransaction stuff because I'm seeing shards. Oh wait, no. Well, it says crystals, but that's gonna be the same thing as shards, right? Free. Claim Legion of Dawn items. Contains Legion of Dawn items which can be equipped in the forge. Oh, that's right! The version of the game I got, which of course I can't see it on my console, but I saw it whenever I was looking into the records before last episode, as well, my personal records, to find out, you know, when I bought the game and how much I paid for it. And yeah, it was listed as some kind of editions. Did say Legion of Dawn or something like that, or Legion. I can't remember the exact title offhand. But anyways, yeah. So oops, apparently I had some stuff bundled with this. So okay, so it says it can be equipped in the forge. You know what? I'm not gonna grab that just yet until I can actually access the forge. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Shards there, which is the triangle, that's the microtransaction, so this is different. This is crystals. I don't know. Maybe crystals are not microtransactions. I have no idea. But at least I know to come back here later on to grab the Legion stuff.
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
All right then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course, I didn't mean...
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Okay, so one thing I've noticed between the two conversations here is the characters kind of feel dead. They don't feel alive. Like, in other words, like, the voices seem fine, other than the fact it sounds like they're in a tunnel or something, but, the animations of the characters are just, like, we're, like, talking to a couple of mannequins or something. I don't know how else to explain it.
Did she make it back?
Oh, wow. More spiderwebs.
Taking that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay up there.
Okay, so let's see. Door. Okay, yeah. So we only have access to here for right now. Okie dokie.
Scars I can.
Oh, now I remember. That still is confusing me from last episode
All we can do is sit tight and hope our
on
future wins
how
out there.
whenever I
Sit
said
tight. I can do that.
You sure?
Not really.
how the freelancers they failed one mission, so the world gave up on them. And it's like, wait, so if the freelancers are not in business, if they're not taking down these titans, then who is? It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, actually, that right there goes back to well, no, I was gonna say Pacific Rim, but no, Pacific Rim, they actually did have a period of peace. But but anyways, as I was saying, it's just, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if your only hope against the enemy is, well, in this case, like the freelancers, and you just give up on them because they failed one mission, and then they close the Javelin program down, or Anthem, or whatever this whole thing is called. And okay, now what's with the Titans? That was the other thing. The cutscene ended to where it's like, oh yes, this whole program's shut down. Everybody forgot about it. But then the next thing you know, all of a sudden, my character is flying on the scene back in that mission we were in last, with the tutorial last episode, where it's like, wait, how did the okay, what should I call it? Anthem program, Javelin program, maybe Anthem program, because Anthem, I don't know. The Anthem program was then somehow brought back to life, and now we're doing this again. But how? What happened? Oh wait, just data board. I don't want that. What I'll probably have to do, and this one I will definitely remember to do, which is after this episode, I'll Google the story of this game and try to learn as much as I can about the background of this game. And then whatever I find out, I'll definitely say next episode. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's something I won't forget this time around, because it's something that's definitely needing to be researched. But the other thing that I wanted to look up last episode, I'm sorry, I didn't write down, I forgot to look.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know how it is.
What the?
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, right?
Damn straight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Okay, there we go. Now that's what I'd like to see from these characters. That cutscene, the characters were alive. Well, at least this guy. Not so much with the other character, but this guy here, there's life to him. He was actually alive. Even though, yeah, so it was with the cutscene, but I don't know how it'd be if we spoke to him right now in actual gameplay. I don't know. Wait, did I click this one, right? No, I did not. I'm sorry. Okay, no messages. Oh, here we go. Game update. Hello, freelancers. And wait, can I just... No, I can't click in. Oh, no, it's... Okay, it was bringing up a, link. No wonder. Hello, freelancers. Anthem service will sunset on January 12th. There it is. There's the date. That's what I was supposed to... Oh, that was actually one of the things I was supposed to say in this episode. Sorry. January 12th, 2026, giving you 180 plus days to wait, when do they put this at? Well, I guess 180 days from that point. Is play and use your existing premium currency. Thank you so much. Learn more here. Oh yes, make sure you use that premium currency. Yeah, how about you get off your lazy rear ends and switch the game to an offline playable state? You know, that could happen, but you're too lazy to do that, so, Okay, so what's this? Inscriptions. Learn all about what these gear modifiers are and how they will impact your gameplay. Learn learn combat basics. So the backwards. And controlling your javelin. No, I don't, if this is all just links and stuff, I don't need to look into that. Is this the overall map? I don't know. Huh? It says accept and exit? At the bottom of the screen. What the hey? That was weird. Can I get past you? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so... Question. Oh. Okay, so we took a look at all that. This section will eventually be opened. Took a look at that, took a look at that. Okay, I think we've seen everything now. Wait. What? Huh. The way to over here is all blocked by all this storage stuff here. So I'm assuming once we do another mission, maybe this will all open up. Well, once the main door opens, maybe all this will be removed. So get a good look at that now, because it might be all gone later. Okay, real quick, because in fact I said we were going to do this in this episode, let's quickly look through the library as fast as we can, and I'll probably just leave it up for a second so you can pause, and then I'll move to the next one, okay? And like I said, I'll just probably read through all this off camera later on. Where's it at? Oh, that's a nice bug. This one doesn't exist. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. The name is similar to Scorpion, but yet, look-wise, it's more close to Spider. Which actually, that is a weird name for these things, because if these are the things that were creating the webs... No, never mind. Okay, I don't think I ran across that thing. Oh, that was weird. At the end of the start point of the game, after they took down the one Titan, and then these super massive Titans came in. Like, good gosh. It basically went from little Titan to Kaiju. Hmm. Hmm. Huh? Okay, that finally wraps up the library. If we, well, if slash when we run across anything else that deals with the library, in other words, when we pick up little things here and there, of course, I'll leave the stuff on screen for a moment, and of course, you can pause, and yeah. Okay, it finally wraps up all that. Whoa. Also, I just noticed that there was no inactivity timer here in this location. So I guess it's only on missions, but still, it shouldn't have been happening before since we were by ourselves. But nah. What the? Oh. Okay, can we access the forge now?
Oh,
No.
would you just look at the market lately? It's
Wh-
so sad to see the empty stalls.
Why won't you let me access the forge? It said forge unlocked. Why are you still not letting me access it? Oh.
Oh, and you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
There, now the forge is unlocked. I don't know why I said it was unlocked earlier. Huh? Okay, they lost me on that one.
The Enclave has seen better days, hasn't it? There's more...
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so this is exactly what I was saying before. At the end of last episode. Yeah, at the end of last episode, where I was wondering, like, wait, do you get to choose which one at each of the different levels, or does it forcefully give you, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then here it literally says choose carefully. Okay, that's good to know. However, here's the downside, though. How am I supposed to choose whenever I haven't gotten a chance to test the other suits out? I mean, like, all I've been able to test out is the Ranger, so obviously I'd go with the Ranger. Like, what? Like, say for example, if I wanted to use the Interceptor, Colossus, or Storm, and then find out, oh, I don't like Storm, now I'm stuck with it. Well, they should have allowed us to at least test each of the different suits out before coming to this point where it says, yes, which one do you want next? Only allowing us to test out one does not... Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, let's see here. Obviously, I'm going to go with the Ranger, but I'm just looking at the suits / descriptions first. And also pictures. See, technically, because of the fact I'm doing the solo, you would think that, oh, maybe I should go with the Interceptor, or maybe even the Colossus. But I don't know how they work. I haven't been able to test them. So, since it's going to be our main / first, I'm going to have to go, obviously, with the Ranger. As for a second unlock, though, even though I really want to get the Interceptor to try that one out, like I was just saying, because of the fact I'm doing the solo, I'm probably going to have to do the Colossus... unlock the Colossus second. Again, due to how difficult things are going to be. Okay, so, Ranger, let's go.
Basic checks look good. What's next?
Okay. What? What? Am I missing something here? Oh no. I think the game just completely bugged out. Because I'm seeing something flickering over there, and I don't think we're supposed to be seeing this background, and I'm trying different buttons right now, and nothing's happening. Except for I can move the camera, but that's it. Touchpad doesn't do anything. Start doesn't do anything. Directional buttons, R1, L2. Nope, nothing's working. I'm going to have to reboot the game. Great! This is a great start. Yes, very great start. Wow. Anyways, BRB. Okay, so finally loading back into the hub area. Normally I would have waited till we're loaded in, but I don't know where it's gonna put me. You know, if it's gonna put me during a cutscene or something, so I resumed recording now rather than later. Okay, so it put me facing forwards again like I did last time. Oh, also, one little update. As for the title screen, now when we very first time started up the game, there was no settings option in the title screen. However, after finally getting into the game, you know, after going through the tutorial and all that, and then of course rebooting the game, you know, turn off, turn on, yada yada. Now it does say, it has an option for settings on the title screen. But yeah, it was so stupid that wasn't accessible upon the first time booting up the game. It just doesn't make any sense. Why is it there now, but not there when it should have been there at the beginning, so that we could have gotten all this settings stuff done before, you know, game devs, I'm telling you. All right, let's try this again. And can you not screw this up, please? Yeah, can you make sure that goes correct, please? Pretty please. I've been trying to access this thing for who knows how long now. All right, please don't bug out. Oh, thank you. It didn't bug out this time. Hit X on what? It says X. Oh, there we go.
Let's get you ready to go.
Oh! This is why we can move our head around. Okay, now... Okay, that's still glitching over there. On the left. Oh, it only glitches when I move the camera. Yeah, that's nutty. Okay, components. Oh, it looks like it's locked out. Oh, that's great. Weapons, grenade. Let's see, zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom out again. Okay, so you just hit the button. You don't have to hold it. And then again, zoom in. Zoom in again. Okay, I can't zoom in any farther. Okay, toggle tooltips. Okay. Select. Okay, yada yada yada. Okay, salvage, yeah, and alright, everything looks good. Okay, so equipped and craft. Oh, okay, I can't craft. That's cute. Alright, next. We'll do weapons last, since that's obviously the only one we can do. Assault launcher, seeking missile power 1. No, of course, can't do anything there. I don't even think we can click into the... Nope. Nope. Components. Yeah, these components better have, like, more... what's the term? What was I saying from last episode? Essentially, that the suit doesn't overheat so fast. Okay, now with the weapons. Let's see. Multiple slots. Choose slots. Some slots are unlocked on immediately. Some of requirements. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, primary, change backup. Okay, backup we cannot until level 3. And, wait. Well, what's with the level 4 at the top? Wait, am I level 4? Because at the end of last episode, I could have sworn I was level 2. Okay, shock mace for the melee. Is there... Nope, nope, nope. Nothing else. There's nothing to see here. Move along, move along. Okay. Let's see. Shotgun, like machine gun, shotgun, marksman rifle, machine pistol, assault rifle, heavy pistol. Obviously, I want to go with assault rifle, which is what we already have equipped. Okay. Let's see. Filter, cortex, marked as red, select, salvage, back. Okay, I see nothing else to do. I guess we're done here. Right? Great. I was really hoping to look at the components. Because I want to know what we're looking at in terms of leveling, or sorry, the actual upgrades themselves. Let's see, what happens if I hit javelins? Javelins tutorial, create a custom loadout reflex, blah, 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 okay. Oh, you can clone loadouts, oh, that's cute. Delete loadout by holding, okay, everything looks good. Yeah, okay, I don't need a different loadout right now, especially on the fact we don't even have anything. Alright, so appearance. Let's see, many ways. Explore, use coin or shards. Of course, there's the shards. The good old microtransactions. Not. Okay, use coin. Well, I don't have coin. Do I? Wait, no. I have no idea. Okay, helmets. Look at the helmet first. Let's see, equipped and buy. Purchasing tutorial. Oh, we have to have a tutorial on how to purchase things. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see, new appearances and materials can be bought. Duh. Some are purchased through the store or forge. Others are unlocked through challenges. By appearance, items with coin or shards. Yes, you already said that before. Purchased and unlocked items are displayed in the appearance section at the forge. Okay, well, let's see. That costs 14,000. I have 40,000. You know, I started with 40,000. I wonder if that had to do with something, whether that's just what we start off with, or somehow I got that from the mission, or that's just maybe a bonus because of the addition I have. I have no idea. But anyways, as for that helmet, no. Hard pass. Definitely hard pass. So let's back out of that. Let's see what the torso looks like. Wait. Wrong button. Okay, so that's what we have. That's that one. Nah. Wait, how much is that? 14? Nah. Pass. Arms. Ha! This... no. Anyways. Let's see, legs. Okay, is there anything that's not... Wait, can I zoom? Yes, I can. Everything's so worn. Okay, please tell me we're gonna get more colors later on, because this is pathetic. Most of these look almost the same, and in terms of the like actual color, it's not really changing it. I mean, there's a few. Okay, like this one, it kind of changes it a little bit, but. And then the pictures on the left don't even reflect what we're looking at on the right. Like, for example, the different panels, that looks yellow to me. Okay? If we're up here, that looks yellow to me. This one looks like yellow and orange. That one looks silver. And that one's some kind of a weird pattern. Yeah. I would say, if anything, probably would go for something, let's see, rugged, age, artificial, bear. Maybe something like bear to make it look like, War Machine. Yeah, no, no, anyways, the yellow and stuff is fine, it's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, not much going on here. What the hey? I was hoping to see, like, you know, actual color schemes. Like, oh, do you want a red suit, a blue suit, a green suit, a purple suit, a pink suit, all the Power Ranger colors. I'm kidding. I'm seeing nothing but the same stuff. It's just tiny little differences. Oh, I forgot to go over to the purchase. Well, I didn't really see much difference over there either. Great. Yeah, okay, let's get out of that. Wait, it still says there's more in paint. What? I thought I went through everything. Oh, maybe I didn't go through all of the purchase? No. Wait a minute. No, that's not clearing anything. Mark as red. Maybe if I do that on each one of these. Yeah, I'm clicking the button, even though nothing's happening visually. But just in case if there is something happening, we can try to tell the game, hey, mark this as all as red. I don't need it to be telling me, oh, hey, there's something new, when there's nothing new. It's probably not even working. Because again, I'm not seeing anything visually happening every time I do this. Yeah, nothing. Okay, is it now saying... Nope, it's still... Oh, for crying out loud, I quit. Yeah, it still says there's something in there, but I can't figure it out. Alright, wait, we have animations? Okay. Is there a facepalm emote anywhere? Because we desperately need that for this game. To keep facepalming the decision of not switching this to an offline playable game and then just shutting the game down, giving, well, just basically screwing over anyone that actually liked the game and screwing over anyone that ever wanted to play the game, say the future, but will never get to because, oh, the game will be shut down. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What's the flare emote do? Wait. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's clap. Okay, that's clap. Flare. Uh-huh. And wave. Gotcha. how about we... let's... Yeah, there we go. Switch the positioning on the two emotes. And it's out of there! Oh wait, no, I already looked at that one. It was this one I need to see. Oh, no, we saw this one. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's all those. Okay, anyways, where state? What's this? Dirty? Old. Okay, so right now, it's switched to old. There's dirty. I'll leave it default for now. Especially on the fact that we're probably just going to swap this all out once I go for that, those edition skins, whatever they were called. I can't remember. Oh, look, now there's color. It's like, excuse me? Why was I not seeing this color before? Well, okay, now we've gone back to yellow. Okay, so it was just the one. Oh, well, no, that one. A little bit of a mix. Oh, N7. That's, Mass Effect, isn't it? I really need to get to those games. I have them. I do want to do a YouTube series on them. Just don't know when. Ooh, green. I'm not a fan of the design, but it's green. How much? 36,000. Maybe there's one thing I'll spend the money on. No. We have that other... outfit collection we have to go through. Well, yeah, so far that's like the only thing I feel like I would spend the money on. Okay, so that's that, and that's that. Everything looks good, so back out, and... back out. Now!
The woman in the Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Legion of Dawn, that's it. I'm glad that was the edition that it was all the way down to $10. Actually, I think it was the only edition at the time. I don't remember. It's been so long. And it's not in the store anymore, so I can't even check. Okay. Claim Legion of Dawn items. Can be equipped with the Forged for each suit. Okie dokie, and hold. Okay.
Can you believe?
Can I believe what? She was gonna say something. Okay, so... Oh! Oh, these are all individual items? You're kidding. No way. Okay, so you can actually mix and match here. You don't have to get... Like, if you don't want, say, the head part or the torso or whatever. Okay, wow. Well, right off the bat, I don't really care for the helmet. Well, you know what? Let's put it all together first and then find out what it looks like. Yeah, let's just put the whole thing together. Looks a little armored up, so to speak. Well, since we're going the whole way here. Oh, like I'm supposed to remember what all the colors were of the original. Oh, no. Is there a way to go back to default? Yes. Reset the default. Okay, there is. Just in case if I want to go back to the original. And, okay, so we can see which one is the DLC with the little symbols, so it makes it a little bit easy to find out where the... Legion of Dawn item is. Well, at least for me, for right now, because I don't have anything else. So we didn't get any animations with it? Oh, okay. Graphics. Let's see. What's this look like? Okay, so this is what the Legion of Dawn version looks like. Why does everything look still... I mean, like, why does it still look old? I even changed the paint, changed everything, and still looks old and worn. Whenever I saw the picture over here, it looked all silver and shiny.
Max has invited me for a drink. So sad. Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Yeah. Okay, what am I missing here? That looks clean. Like it just came off the factory line. It doesn't look all dirty and worn and whatnot. What am I missing here? I switched the paint. I switched the items. This doesn't make any sense. Unless it's because of the story. Maybe our suit is just supposed to be this way right now, and then maybe later on, once we get a little bit more through the story, it's not going to look like that anymore. It'll look cleaned up, maybe?
What are we up to today?
It's just, I'm so confused. This does, I mean, look at this. This does not look like that picture. It's like I got ripped off. And I didn't even pay for it. Well, I mean, technically I did, because, you know, within that $10. It's just that, you know, it's like I didn't pay extra for this. So, yeah. No, that's just that. Yep, see, that's all Legion of Dawn. Oh, wait, where state? Oh, that's right, there's also this. I'm sorry, okay. Maybe we will be able to... Ooh. Oh, dirty looks even worse. It makes the suit look all muddy. I mean, yes, that's supposed to be what it is. Yes, 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 but I'm just saying, like, you can have a dirty suit without it looking all muddy. Yeah, okay. Never mind to what I was saying about, oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, so we just need to continue the game a little bit more and we'll be able to get out of this old outfit. scheme. Okay, so the question is, do I want to go with this now? Or do I want to go back to the default for right now? Which I can just do with a few clicks, I think. With that, you know, hitting, holding button for a default. Yeah, maybe I should go back to default for this stuff just for right now until we can at least get out of this dirty... Oh, okay, so I can't change it with this, but at least we can change it with the paint job, so... Okay, hold for default. Okay. Hold for default. Default. Okay, the suit is back to default. Yeah, I can't wait to get it to a point where it's not looking old anymore. Whoa. Can I jump? I can't. I can't even get on this thing. You know, being in that tight suit like that and crawling into it like that, and just, oh my god, that would freak me out. I wouldn't be able to handle that. Okay, tracked mission, change mission, free play, which is locked for right now. Seasonal, which remaining time 1 day. Wait, what? There's a seasonal thing going on and I'm gonna miss it? Wait, exactly 1 day from this point. What time is it? It's, Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be really, really rough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Complete finding old friends to unlock. Let's see, legendary and quick play. Okay, so track mission. Expedition tutorial. Review mission, difficulty level, and privacy settings. Last acquired mission is automatically selected. Or select a new mission title and a new objective on the map. Invite players by pressing R1. Okay, so I gotta make sure I don't accidentally push that button. To enter the squad page, launch mission by pressing square. Okie dokie. Let's see, launch, forge. Wait a minute. It said push R1 to invite, but yet at the top of the screen, R1 is to go to the consumables. I'm confused. Alright, so anyways, let's see. Difficulty. What are we looking at here? Higher difficulty means greater danger and greater rewards. Grandmaster difficulty, level... Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god! Three levels. Yeah, I'll never see any of that. Okay, so it's default on normal right now. Let's see what it says. Recommended for players who want an experience that balances difficult encounters, narrative, and exploration. Normal difficulty offers some bonuses to loot at the cost of increased enemy health and damage. At pilot level 25, a small number of masterwork weapons are available. Now, as for easy, which is probably what I'm going to have to go for right now since we are new to this. Besides, I normally like to go easy anyways. Plus, also, with me being solo, I might have to go easy anyways. Recommended for players who want to focus on the narrative and exploration aspects of Anthem. See, that's what I like. The exploration. Or who prefer casual shooter-style combat. Eevee. I meant to say easy, not Eevee. Easy difficulty offers easier enemies, but no bonuses to loot or XP. Ooh. At weapon level... Okay, so the same thing from before. Unless, you know what, I go all out and just go normal. Which that's not like me. You know me, I normally go for easy. So maybe let's be a little surprised, be a little shocking, be a little random here and keep it to normal. However, where is the thing where it said about choosing players? Cause okay, I can't go that way. Oh, okay, I think it's starting to make more sense now. Social tutorial, okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, don't need a full squad to play. Okay, here we go, consumables. Consumable items give you a boost for one expedition. If you use, they're gone at the end of the expedition. They also consumed if you join another expedition from your current one. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I don't like consumables like that. I've played many games with this kind of crap, and I just don't do them. Well, no, I take it back. There was one game I think I did use consumables, but it was kind of rare. We had to... Oh, and it was a co-op game, too. I remember I was with Ross. Shoot. I don't remember now. But yes, there was one game. But normally I skip on this stuff. That's gonna bug me now, trying to remember what the game was. Okay, so game mode... Let's see, select... Oh, no, it's the same thing from there. Ew. Okay, so then I guess... Oh, privacy settings. Here we go. Bingo. You have selected the public setting. This is the best way to experience Anthem. Allows other players to join. No. Private. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Because I was trying to figure out where in the world, how do you, you know, switch it to solo? Because I knew there was a way. And once I saw the bottom screen, like, oh, there it is. Okay. Launch, forge, back, hold. Okay, so everything else looks good. So, start. You've selected private for this expedition. Anthem is best I'll shove it. No, 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 no. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh, God. Cancel launch. Cancel. Cancel. Why is it not canceling? Oh, every time I tried to hit cancel, it was delayed. So it actually kept hitting launch. Oh, no. Okay, back to private. There we go. Wait. What? It just said matchmaking at the bottom of the screen. I just switched to private. Did it seriously just switch me back to public? Please tell me it's... Hold on. Okay, do that, and then just give me a second here. Since we get in the mission and I can pause, I'll go back and look and see if it did switch at the last second.
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Okay, I might be safe right here. I don't know. Anyways, quick little BRB. Okay, it did say private expedition after that. It didn't switch. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Ooh. Why is there all these bones here? Man, these people have a fascination with bones. This is ridiculous. Okay, do we have a map? Oh my god, we actually have a map. Map tutorial. Oh my... Nope, I quit. I need a tutorial for a map. This is where I walk away. I'm sorry. I have never seen... No, wait. No. I was going to say I've never seen a tutorial for a map, but I'm trying to think if there... Out of all the games I've ever played, if there was ever one game that had a tutorial for a map. I can't think of anything. But again, that's... It's been a long time. I want to say no. I truly want to say I've never seen a tutorial for a map. Okay, so what's it even say? End an expedition by pressing and holding the square button. Gotcha. Yeah, at the bottom screen. Okay, I see that. Join other games in free play, looking for additional players by highlighting mission icons. Okay. And then select a game from the list, press and hold X to join. Okay, well, I guess I could have maybe figured that out on my own, but I need a tutorial for everything in this game. Respawn tutorial. Oh my god, I need a respawn tutorial. You know what? Are you going to give me a tutorial on how to run and how to jump? Oh, you're not? Okay, thank you. Believe it or not, other games have. Yeah. Well, actually, no. A lot of games will tell you, okay, at the beginning, yes, how to jump, how to run. Yes. But there's games I've played where I could be 100 hours into the game. Okay, and note, 100 hours, literally legitimate statement here, because I've literally played some RPGs and other stuff that literally going into 100 hours, and the game is still telling me how to jump with the X button. It's like, yes, make sure you push the X button to jump, or make sure you do this, and it's like, game, I've done this 1,000 times now. What in the world is going on? Why are you telling me? Yeah, and yet those games, they don't let you turn off the hints and stuff like. So annoying. Anyways, as for this game, I think I'm going to just turn off the tutorials and the hints, because I saw that in the last episode, and I left it on specifically just so we can learn everything. But, you know, I think I'm picking up on everything fine here. I think I can figure it out on my own, because I do look at the options and stuff. I look through the menus, whereas I know a lot of people don't. They just get in there and play, and yes, I don't think these tutorials are for me. Okay, so anyways, respawn the nearest spawn point by holding L3. Is that on the bottom? Yes, it's at the bottom. Why do I need a tutorial for it when it's literally on the screen at the bottom of the screen? Oh my god. Okay, let's get this crap off. Where was it at? Was it under interface? Aha, here it is. Tutorial pop-ups, off. Gameplay hints, off. Turn that trash off. I'm sick of it. Totally fed up with it. It's actually ticking me off. Okay. Looks like a pretty decent sized map. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how far. Okay, this is as far as we can zoom out. Wait, no. Okay, so we only have one zoom for in and out. So that's as close as I can get for zooming in. That's far out as I can get for out. As for how many maps there is in total, I have no idea. I thought I saw at one point, it looked like there was like maybe 3 or 4 in total, but I'm not sure. This looks like it's going to be nothing but rocky desert, slash bones. Yeah. What's this? Okay, that's the fort, duh. Now what? Inactive. Will you stop? I'm literally moving in the menu, and it's said, "Oh, you're inactive. You're inactive." Oh my god, they have the exact same system as Sea of Thieves. You have to actually physically move your legs in order to stop the inactivity timer in Sea of Thieves. So, like, if you're in a menu or you're doing whatever, literally, it does not count as you being active until you move those little legs. For crying out loud. Any game developer that does this system where you have to physically move your legs needs slapped, and anybody that chooses that system needs fired. It's like, guess what? Acknowledge that I'm literally in the map. You know, I'm literally interacting with the controller. You know, I'm moving the analog stick. I'm hitting the buttons. Acknowledge that, okay, game? Okay, devs? Please, game devs? Please, grow some common sense and understand, look, I'm interacting with the game. I'm not inactive. Please. God. This is so annoying. Okay, so I might have to turn on the tracking, because I have no idea where to go. That's not it. Wait a minute. I thought it was... Oh, I see. HUD, and then this. Okay, navigation... Where are we going? We're going down there. Gotcha. Whoops! That was a misclick. That was totally a misclick. Did that lightning just strike right beside me? What's this? Trying to see if there was any of those sparkly things. Is it just me or is this floating? It's floating. Really? You couldn't have, like, mapped it to the ground so at least it's not floating? Like it just fell! It literally just fell as soon as I grabbed it. Okay, so this storm, is this permanent for this spot, or is this like dynamic weather, like it'll keep changing? Same thing with the time, like with it being looking like it's sunset right now, or morning, whatever this is. Is there a time, night and day, or is this just set environment, or set time and set? Whoa. Oh. Oh, I thought that broke. Nope, I just passed through it. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I have to do this. Monsters. Wow. Whoa, look at the... We got some kind of a big building down here. What? Oh my god, there's limits? You have to go in a free roam and then... No, 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 no! Game, I literally turned around. I was literally going back. Why didn't you give me the warning like when I was on the line? Why did you wait till I was like 5 miles away and then tell me? Because I clearly went back close enough to the mission objective from the point whenever the game popped up and told me that little message. Limitations, limitations, limitations. Stop the limitations, please. Okay, I could have sworn I just saw something glowing here. I guess
The location Tassim gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
Yeah, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
I thought there wasn't a way to be able to track this stuff without using the HUD markers. Okay, so I can't pick this up, but I do see a health bar. Wait, how did my character just reload like that? I literally didn't push any buttons. Anyways. Oh, that's cute. Showing a health bar. And oh, there it goes. That was weird. Okay, so real quick, is that the... Did it just get blue all of a sudden? That's weird. Is that the mountain over there? Like, what I'm looking at right there, is that... Then how it goes up? Or is that like a giant cloud? No, it can't be the cloud, because there's the clouds there. So, this must be a mountain. So then what is that? Right there. It's odd. Anyways. Can you skim across the water? You can. Interesting, okay.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Let's go across the... Ah, I just immediately...
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Okay, you can't go up that high.
Arcus.
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
You know, whenever you go to hover, it should make it so that, the gauge, the heat buildup builds up a little slower. Well, maybe like 50% slower. Yeah, it seems to be building up the same speed as if you were flying. Oh, that's not good. Whoa. Okay, the land structure on this planet is definitely unique. It just has this massive pieces of land, if you will, just sticking out. and doesn't need that much in terms of structural support. Oh, what's that? Oh, journal. Now, it looks like it's definitely gotten brighter, but that could just be because of our location. In order to know, I'd probably have to go back to... What the heck? Back to the start and see if it's still dark over there. Actually, let's do that real quick. Wait, actually, wait, where are we going? Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll investigate that in just a moment. That. Oh, this is like... Oh, shoot! Game, I'm right there! You son... I'm starting to really hate the developers of this game. That was completely uncalled for. What's the point of even giving me a timer if you're just going to just immediately still teleport me, even though I was back in to mission area? I turned around as soon as that thing came up. I was immediately back in the area, but no. No matter what, you are screwed. You must be teleported. You must go see a loading screen.
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Seems quiet out here.
Maybe.
You had to say it. You just had to say it.
What the hell? An ambush!
Ugh, it's the scars, damn scavengers! Multiple signals, they are everywhere!
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it. Any luck on finding a direction?
No, not yet. Focus on that hive. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives. those scar hives, quickly! That's the last of those horrible things. Now finish off the remaining scars. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you, but I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. It just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
God, this auto aim is really driving me insane. Normally, I'm fine with auto aim, but I'm not fine whenever it follows the target, even whenever I'm trying not to aim at said target. Okay, I know the shield. There it is. I was waiting for the shield to recharge.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on.
But anyways, the auto aim in this game, it basically works where it will move the crosshair. Like, say if I'm trying to aim at, say, I don't know. Let's pick a small target. Okay, here. How about like that little thing right there, or whatever that is. It looks like almost like an antenna kind of thing. The thing that's glowing on the side there, where exactly wherever my crosshair at. Okay, like say if I'm trying to shoot that. All right, now normally as I'm moving back and forth, or moving the crosshair, or yeah, crosshair like this, you see how it's not sticking to it. Okay, that's normal. But the auto aim is where it will lock onto that and hold the crosshair on that as I'm trying to shoot. And a lot of the times with these enemies, it will lock up the crosshair just off of the enemy. So instead of it being like, say if right where my crosshair is right this very second, say if that was the head. Say if I was aiming at the head, okay? But the lock on is, say, aiming like right here. Or here. Or here. And it's like, no, I want here. But yet, no, it's forcing the crosshair to stay here instead of there. Hopefully that made sense. Some games do that and it drives me insane. And yet there's no way to turn off the auto aim. And then actually, there's even some games where it will let you turn off, okay? The auto aim, but yet it still does that stupid mechanic where it still hones in on the enemy as you're moving around. I hate the mechanic so much.
Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias, you still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
I was trying to cool down the suit a little bit.
Owen, help me out.
He's not here. Wait, that's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Something horrible that it literally keeps trying to hold the crosshair off
That seems
of
to be
the
the
enemy.
last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Okay, done.
Starting repairs.
Owen, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
What's that? Nope. And nope.
Very serious. Focus on the big guy.
Where's the big... Oh. Must be over there.
Watch out for the flamethrower.
What flamethrower? Oh, he's got a shield!
Go around him! Around the back! He's weaker there!
Ah, that was too far. Yes, but how do I get behind him? Oh, that's right, it was instant, not a delay. Oh, crap. Oh, that backfired. He's down.
The gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ah! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Matthias managed all these stairs to get up here with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Dungeon. Wait, what?
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
Whoa.
Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Got a swarm here.
Less for Matthias to deal with.
What is that? It's a seeker bomb.
What's happening? Matthias?
You're worried. Small trap. The scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hive's taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
What happened to the enemy? There was an enemy right there.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them.
He's invincible.
Okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
That or he just vanished because of the mission objective. Just updated. What am I missing? Oh.
Matthias, I'm in the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Scar heavies. I have to keep moving.
Can't argue that. Close quarters. Careful.
Oh no.
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Come on, another one. What the heck? All of a sudden I lost control for a second there. That. Oh! One down. This enemy is completely no fair at this point in time, with me being solo. He's fully shielded. Uh-oh. Please. Okay, this is really ticking me off. There's literally no way to get behind him unless you have teammates with you. am noticing one weakness. When he's moving, his shield's not fully in front of him. And if I can keep shooting this guided missile at him while he's moving like that, I can get some damage in. Oh crap, I missed that shot. Oh! So close, so close!
I think he's done. Yes, he is done. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Where's the rest of the enemies? Up there.
Okay, no active signals. I'll keep monitoring. You should check on Matthias.
Matthias? Here, right here. These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please, I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Oh, so as soon as the mission ends, it's just 10 seconds and you're done. Not even giving me the opportunity to look around a little bit and maybe give me at least, you know, a couple minutes? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm seeing definitely seeing a lot of little things here as to why people didn't, probably didn't like the game. Now, I'm still holding out hope for an upgrade to the suit to allow for a slower overheat. If the game does not have that, then this game is just, it's screwed. Okay, that'll be nice to have two different weapons. Definitely. Okay, why... No, I don't want to scrap anything right now. Please choose where you want to go. Well, the fort, obviously, because that's my only option. Why not just take me to the fort? Alright, as soon as I can get a spot where we can just stop, then that's going to be it for this episode. Which would be whoa. Oh, there is a day and night system! Look, it's nighttime! Look, there's stars! Ooh, okay, we are definitely not on Earth. There's a giant planet, and then there's a little planet. Or that's a moon right next to the planet, and we're on another moon. Whoa. Okay, well... This is a good spot here to stop, which, just to show what I didn't show last time. Yeah, if you hit Quick Game, then it just takes you back to the title screen. Yeah, and then it just does that right there. That's it, and then it takes you back to the title screen, and yeah. Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for episode 2 of Anthem. We'll of course be back next time with episode 3, where, well, we'll just continue the game, continue learning more stuff, and hope and pray that we can actually get some kind of a mod for the suit. Well, I could just even look it up on the internet. I'll do that. Anyways, either way, just look forward to more Anthem in next episode, so yeah. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.